What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another champion deep dive. He's a laser-eyed powerhouse and the heir to a centuries-old empire. That's right, we're talking about Black Tarantula. Black Tarantula enters the contest with a full immunity to poison, and his resolve allows him to land critical hits into block and disables the opponent's Inequity Mastery. Additionally, Black Tarantula does not benefit from the Willpower Mastery. Instead, he gains a regen passive every 5 seconds, recovering 1% of max health plus 50% of his stored adrenaline over 5 seconds. Legends tell of the Black Tarantula's unique longevity. All modifications to his regen rate have their potencies reversed, up to a max of 400%. And when he is inflicted with a non-damaging debuff other than Spectre or Petrify, he has an 80% chance to purify it and gain a 25% Spectre debuff for 30 seconds. These max out at 6 stacks. And Black Tarantula's purified chance is halved for the Parry Mastery's stun debuffs. Now, the first hit of Black Tarantula's heavy attack refreshes all personal Spectre debuffs. Additionally, the base duration of personal stun and regen effects is reduced by 25% for each prowess effect on the opponent. Black Tarantula is a cunning adversary. When his combo meter reaches a multiple of 20, he gains an indefinite plus 24% cunning passive. These max out at 30 stacks. When Black Tarantula is inflicted with one or more non-damaging debuffs, he gains +3 combo. As a defender, this is doubled, and he starts each fight with an indefinite combo shield passive. Now, Black Tarantula has a 5% chance to evade all non-medium attacks. As a defender, when fighting non-science attackers, this ability is not active for the first 15 seconds of the fight. Black Tarantula is known to dive face first into danger. He has a 100% chance to evade when he would be struck by a special attack while dashing forward or backward. And as an attacker, this evade goes on cooldown for 20 seconds, or until Black Tarantula performs 6 medium attacks. If his dexterity mastery is prevented when he would evade a special, he evades the rest of it, ignoring the cooldown. And as a defender, he evades the first incoming non-medium attack for 2 seconds after the final hit of his specials. Additionally, his evade's ability accuracy cannot be modified by non-mutant champions. When Black Tarantula evades a hit, he gains a 20% Fury passive for 20 seconds, paused during his special attacks. These max out at 2 stacks. And with his Awakened ability, whenever he evades, he gains up to 12 combo. And when evading, he inflicts a Halt passive for up to 8 seconds. Critical hits pause this passive for 1 second. When he evades a basic attack, he inflicts a Stun passive for 2 seconds, unaffected by ability accuracy. While this stun is active, the opponent cannot be untouchable. On activation of his Special 1, he gains a personal Spectre debuff. The final hit of this special grants 2 personal cunning passives unless it is well-timed blocked. Black Tarantula's Special 2 starts each fight on cooldown for 60 seconds. This cooldown's duration is reduced by 5 seconds when a personal cunning passive is gained. And on activation of the Special 2, he inflicts an indefinite 30% vulnerability passive. These max out at 4 stacks. And each beam hit in this attack deals a burst of energy damage. On critical hits, the burst damage benefits from Black Tarantula's critical damage multiplier and can trigger through block. As a defender, this burst has 85% reduced base potency. And with his Special 3, he can only use this attack 2 times per fight. This special reduces the max duration of the Special 2 cooldown by 7.5 seconds, and increases the stack limit of personal vulnerabilities by 1. The Special 3 inflicts a personal vulnerability and grants Black Tarantula 2 personal cunning passives. Additionally, he deals a burst of energy damage, and this has a chance equal to his critical rating to benefit from his critical damage multiplier. As a defender, this burst has 85% reduced base potency. Now, let's take him out for a spin in the champion rotation. To begin, strike the opponent to start building up your combo. Your combo is what grants you Cunning, which reduces the cooldown on your Special 2. Once you're above 1 bar, use your Special 1, since the final hit grants you 2 Cunning. Continue striking the opponent as you work your way up to your Special 2. And if possible, dash at the opponent during their special attacks to trigger your evade and build your fury. Once you're at 2 bars of power, your Special 2 should be off of cooldown. Launch it and watch those I-beams devastate your opponent. Now remember, with Black Tarantula's Awakened ability, evading an attack grants a halt passive, allowing you to keep the tempo up against those unstoppable opponents. And hey, for longer fights, you can work your way to your Special 3 and use it 2 times, as this reduces your Special 2 cooldown timer, places a personal vulnerability, and grants you 2 Cunning. After your Special 3s, continue cycling those Special 2s to decimate anyone who stands in the Black Tarantula's way. Thank you for watching this Champion Deep Dive for Black Tarantula. And hey, if you liked the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already, join the official Marvel Contest of Champions Discord and come discuss. And remember, we'll see you in the Battle Realm.